Alrighty, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Relentless Racing League Cup Series presented by Ancient World Gaming. Tonight we got the Bob Rafferty Memorial 100 here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. These Cup guys, they got some racing to live up to. We had some phenomenal racing to start this week. Xfinity went really well. Trucks went phenomenally well. Probably the best race of the season we've seen for the Truck Series. For the most part, Truck Series went, actually, both trucks in the community went very well. Very few cautions. In the end, yeah, caution, precautions. I think we used up all three of the green, white checkers in Xfinity, and I think we only used up one or two in trucks. Altogether, trucks had 5 cautions. I think Xfinity's were along the same route, counting stage break. So the Cup Series, they got some races to exceed here. We do got 2 stage breaks tonight, like always. 100 laps of racing, pretty long race, 250 miles. Pretty long. Come to think, the Charlotte race we have later on is only 350 miles. That's our longest race of the season. No, it's only 300 miles. So this race just 50 miles shorter than our longest race, which is going to be Charlotte. But stage breaks 30 and 60. These guys have 4 extra sets of tires to use up here tonight. This should be interesting to see what they do with a pit strategy. We saw pit strategy become very interesting in the Truck Series. Unfortunately, a caution kind of wound them all back up. But Angel Hernandez currently with that pole position. Chase Harden, actually surprisingly, P2 for the time being. Your current points leader by a mile. 81 points, I think I saw it was. Davey Hendricks, he'll be 4th quickest as of right now. And these cars are usually known to be a lot quicker on the second lap. Angel working on that second lap. Let's see what he can do here. Have to grow through turn 3. Oh, he hits the wall, though. Unfortunately for Angel Hernandez, it's going to avoid his lap. So that could cause Angel to get a starting position towards the back. And that will not count for Angel. Bob. Was it Bob? It's Bob Rafferty, but Bobby Rafferty, there we go, getting that pole position for the time being. 51-1-3. Zach Bucher, his teammate Jeff Medlin, his other teammate right behind him. So far, it is an exiled 1-2-3 starting position, and Mike Simone's like, no, I'm going to split that up. Simone goes quick time with the 51-1-3. We got some guys out there. Greg Rogers still out there. I think he just put in his first lap. Andrew Kolb, 7th. Hey, Greg's on his second lap. Simulate race. Did I say something funny? I don't know. Looking at chat, Brandon Parker actually did grab that pole position from Simone. Ethan goes to P3 on the board. Greg Rogers, his second lap by. He will go... Oh, Greg Rogers, not a good qualifying run. Currently 19th. Well, we still got some qualifying going on. Dang it, Bobby. I'm trying to interview Bobby, but he's not in Discord. Anyways, while we wait for Bobby, maybe try to join Discord. Let's go over our official starting lineup. We're getting that pole position. Brandon Park, Mike Simone, very good qualifying effort. Outside pole. Row 2, Ethan Flanagan, Bobby Rafferty. Row 3, Zach Bucher, Jeff Medlin, the Bulldozer. Row 4, Matt Forns and Jonathan Nance. Justin Barkley and Andrew Cole will be row 5, round out your top 10. Going on to row 6, Alan Coons, Ed Morris Jr. I must have missed a row. That is Angel Hernandez, Davey Hedges are top 2 in points. Can be starting right next to each other all the way back in row 7. Row 8, Tim Harmon, Chase Harden. Matthew Richmond, Bo the Dinger, row 9. Anthony Frey, Greg Rogers, row 10. Justin Malarkey way back here in row 11 was John Fassenbender. Row 12, you got Dakota Orndorff and Jordan Miles. Row 13, Sean Pointer ain't racing, but Josh Van Gore is. Ed Morris Sr., Kevin Jordan, row 14. And to round out your field in that 29th position is Michael Swervy Gervy. Angel all the way tonight. Yeah, he's gonna have some ground to make up, but Angel does have some experience running these Cup cars here. He ran him here in another league earlier this year, I do believe, or no, actually last year. So Angel does have some experience in these cars. Definitely look forward to Angel Poth making his way through the field. It is very hard to pass here, though. Burchett figured out pretty quickly last night that it's actually one of the easier ways to get around people is go around the outside. Try to set a pass on the outside. He was able to make his way through the field. Got I can't remember if he won the race. That's how bad my memory is. Horrible memory. We want chaos. No. No. I'll time you out for that one. No, we do not want chaos. We have had some very phenomenal racing so far this week, and let's hope to keep that going in the Premier Series for Relentless Racing. You keep that bad juju out of here. The Dozer coming through. Yep. The Dozer Johnson Nance. Not Nance. Wow. I'm sorry, Nance. I'm sorry, Jeff Medlin. I was looking at your name when I said it. I am so sorry, Nance. Oh. Please don't clip that. That was bad. Fight violence with violence. Yeah, we got Medlin the Dozer, Jeff the Dozer Medlin, Chase Wallbang Harden, Michael Swervy Gervy. I haven't come up with nicknames for anybody else yet. Anyways, Pace Truck will pull. I don't know why it's a truck tonight, but a car last night. Yeah, I can't with y'all sometimes. All right.
Green flag. Green flag.
Green flag is out. Also, no restart zone here at Indy, so it is going to be going on green all night long. And Park with a decent start, but Simone might have the advantage as they roll through 1 and 2. Actually, just 1. I keep forgetting it's four separate corners here. And Simone does have the advantage as they come out of 1. Simone easily able to clear Brandon Park. Mr. Bobby Rafferty looking to get around Ethan Flanagan for 3rd. I'm trying to find a good camera. Rafferty trying to work on Park. Park a little bit higher onto the track. Oh, Rafferty getting loose off of turn 3. Collects it. What a save that is. But he's going to lose 1, 2, maybe 3 spots. And here comes Matt Forth on the outside. He gets loose again. Comes through 4. Still trying to collect the car. Cold Tires kind of biting Bobby Rafferty in the butt right now as he dropped from 3rd all the way to 9th, maybe 10th. And Angel Hernandez working his way around Morris Jr. in that 07 machine. Mr. Bobby Rafferty's not a fan of these cold tires at all, losing a ton of time all the way back. 10th he goes. Simone still leading the way with Brandon Park in tow. That is Mr. Brandon Park, Mr. Huggins. Don't forget to turn left unless you're sideways. Turn right to go left. I did that, and the crazy thing is, I went right. Love that movie. There's some more jousting for position back here. I think that was Davey. Let's see what car he's driving tonight. He's driving the old Grimace car. I'm surprised to see Davey all the way back here in 14th. Chase Harden wall bang into the wall there coming out of turn 1. Let's go, Brandon. Yeah, let's go, Brandon. Single file it out, trying to find some racing going on. 30 lap is the stage break. I don't believe they can make it on fuel. Gib, I don't know if you're spotting for anybody, but I know the fuel run last night was about 17, 18 laps. Chase getting loose coming off of 4. Xfinity, we were about 20, so I'm predicting these guys probably can get about, whoa, there's smoke in front of them. Someone might have hit the wall as Bobby Rafferty looking to the inside. Now, I want to say 23 to 24 is the distance on fuel that you guys can go. I might be off by a lap or two. And we got some good green flag racing going. Let's go ahead and crank this up. As soon as I can find the camera I want. There it is. Infinite fuel. Just turn it. Hey, that might be a thing in NASCAR coming up. I can't. Apparently, they're looking at hybrid engines. I don't like the idea of it, but anyways, we're gonna crank this sucker up as Bob. I keep saying Bob. Bobby is looking to the outside of Chase. Oh, I just came back to Chase almost TKOing himself off that barrier coming to pit lane. Wow. Yeah, I like to. It only happened once, but I love the camera angle that's in the on the track and the cars drive right over it. I love that one. Chase got loose off a 4, almost ruined his race. Now fighting with Kolb, I believe that's for 12th, 11th or 12th. It's for P12. Moan still leading the way. Brandon Park, P2. Ethan Flanagan in 3rd. Jeff Medlin and Matt Fornes round out your top 5. Matt Fornes, one of your 2 defending champions. The reason I say that is because Angel did not race last season. So technically Angel is also defending his championship. Actually, fourth actually running the Bob Rafferty Memorial logo on the side of his car, right behind his. I guess you can call that a number, letter, whatever you want to call it. Okay, okay, no more. Nope. Nope. Don't worry about that, guys. Yeah, keep PG. Yes, I did see that. Not quite sure who it was though. But I will say this on that rowdy. I absolutely suck at saving tires, and surprisingly, I was able to. Granted, myself was still worn out, more worn out than my teammate Jared McCauley after a run, but I was actually doing a little bit better. I was like, I don't know, top 7 quickest on track on old tires, so I was doing pretty decent. Yes, he is Gibbs. He technically did not race last season. Oh, Matt Ford's tagging to a hard off of turn 4. Ainge is actually doing really well early in the race. Already up 7 spots from where he started at. Just in 10 laps, so they're coming up on a lap car already. Who is that? That's Morris. Gervie's in the pits. What happened to Gervie? What the heck did happen to Gervie? Gervie's sitting in the pits with literally no front end on that car. Ooh! That's what happened to Michael Gervie. Swervy Gervie striking again. Morris a lap down. I wonder what happened to Morris. Fast forward it. Not sure what happened to him. Not seeing anything yet. He just came to pit lane for some reason. Uh, 30 and 60. I don't know. What I heard is something with school. East is starting to fall back. I'll be honest, Gibb. Any track we go to, it's an Angel Davey type of track. They are just so good at saving tires, and with this track being so crucial in protecting that right front, I mean, Davey started off kind of slow, was running outside the top 10, and he's already inside the top 10 in ninth. So, with this being a 30-lap run, I don't see people taking tires. I mean, I would probably want those 2 sets to end the stage. As here comes Bobby in the pit lane this time. We'll see if Bobby takes tires. Actually, I can't say that. People like Bobby who need points, they might take tires here and go for a stage points here and kind of sacrifice a little bit on the tail end of the race. Derby really hit that wall hard. He's still getting that damage. There ain't even no bumper on that car yet. Where's my in-race reporter? Where's Connor? Bobby is not taking tires. He's just fueling go. Along with Bucher and fourth, they've already came to pit lane. Well, we're actually watching Bobby come to pit lane. Brandon Park has taken over the lead. You can't go see that pass. The pass for first. This is actually set up off of turn 4. Simone get tight. No. Simone might got a little tight, but Park just got a really good run off a corner exit there. Was able to cruise right by Mike Simone. Medlin, and also he was able to get around Ethan Flanagan for third. It'll be my in-race reporter. Aren't you admitting this? Side draft with the wall. Yeah, they are. They're both Angel and Davey. They're very patient with making their way through the field. They kind of just let you use your stuff up, and they'll just take advantage of you as you're on older tires, not older tires, but more worn out tires. Park, Nance, and Davey, they all pitted last time by. I think Nance took tires. I think I just saw the right side of the left. He did. So Nance opted to take tires here. Moan back in the lead. No takers from what I can see this time down pit lane. Oh, here at Disney World. Me and the wife, we might be planning a trip there. They have the Army Travels and Services. They have like bundles we can get there for a decent price. I think for a 4-day vacation, a family of 4, I think we pay like $1,700, and that's like everything included: hotel, tickets into Disney World, stuff like that. So I don't know how much Disney World is, but I figured that'd be a good deal. We just have to pay for after we pay for our trip, we just have to pay to get down there, basically. Like Andrew Kolb coming down pit lane this time by. You can get a great discount at Shades of Green. What is like a website? I live just outside of Fort Bragg. If I remember correctly, I think Orlando. I'm trying to think right here. So Jacksonville for me is like a 6-7 hour drive. Miami was a 14-hour, I think. No. Yeah, but I think Miami is like a 14-hour drive or 12-hour drive, something like that. I think Orlando's in the middle of those two. So probably like 12 hours for me. I can tell you right now where I live. No, I'm not telling you where I live, how far of a drive it is. It is. Oh, it's only an 8-hour drive. Okay, so Jacksonville must be 6 hours then. So, just off my quick calculations, so we could go about 20 laps in Xfinity. Trucks win about 17, 18. These guys run more fuel. The fuel tank's bigger. I'm thinking 24 to 25. 23 to 25. No. 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 Not Simone, Barkley looking to the inside of Ethan Flanagan for third for the time being. Here the Angel, he's closed on these guys as well. Angel didn't qualify that well, but he is closed in on this group of leaders right here. Here comes Medlin looking to the inside of Simone for the lead. Yeah, but the thing with Ethan is, I don't know if he's losing the ground or if he's actually saving his tires. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting when they blend back out from. Oh my lord! Oh, that's close. When they blend out from pitting here. Barkley looking to get a 2-for-1 here. Oh, getting looser off of turn 3. And the Angel looking to the inside of Ethan off of turn 4. But it also, it's just so hard to pass here. And Medlin's very smart with what he is doing. He is running that middle line. Like, yeah, Barkley can get to his inside, but it's damn near impossible to get a pass complete on the inside, especially on these older tires. Medlin looking to the inside of Simone here. I think Medlin might clear him here. Simone entered really deep. He can get the run off Medlin. Yeah, not able to clear Simone. Simone got the teammate right behind Medlin. I expect Barkley to maybe jump out here and give Simone a push down the front stretch. Side by side, 2 rows deep. Battling for the lead, 23 of 100. I might have been right on with fuel. I said 23 to 25. Medlin not quite able to clear Simone there. Angel, he can push the issue, going 3 wide down the backstretch into turn 3. Angel with a very rare 3 wide move. Oh, door bang there with Simone. Not often you see Angel push a 3 wide like that. He knew he was quicker than these guys. Here comes Morris Jr. down pit lane, but Angel's still not able to get around Mike Simone quite yet. Justin Barkley all over that bumper. How about Chase Harden? Where did he come from? He's closing this group as well. I think Simone's slowing him down that much. I think Simone just doesn't quite have the speed right now, but since it's so hard to pass here, it's just allowing all these leaders to group up. I would not be surprised if this group is 5-6 seconds behind those people who first came to pit lane, like Bobby, Forns, and them. Here comes Simone down pit lane, Barkley down pit lane, Chase down pit lane.
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh, what a break that is! Oh, wait, is that stage? Still, that's a huge break for those guys, even if that is stage. Let's go back and see what happened there. Oh, Bo Dinger and Alan Cohen's having some issues. Oh, this is coming out of pit lane. Oh, Bo money shifted. That's not what brought out the yellow. Was it an admin caution? No. Oh, Greg lost packets. There's no way in heck it was for Bo. Was that really for Bo? No way! Right along his chase. Alright, we'll do that in a restart here. Didn't money shift, there's a bump in the track right there. Then these cars must be really touchy on that bump, because I never really got loose at all on that bump. Chase actually be the leader here when we restart. Chase pitted with Barkley and Simone, but I wonder if he took tires though. Have to find out right here. No, he just oh. And if this is not stage break, this is gonna. If this is stage break, this is gonna kill Chase. I wonder if Barkley took tires. No, Barkley didn't take tires either. I don't know if I'm Simone or Barkley or Chase. I think I would have took tires there. Stage or not, took tires there and stayed out of stage break. Bodacious. Isn't that Bojangles term, bodacious? Or something like that? I just don't know if that was staged though. Yeah, but that's the thing though, Gib. I think the leaders cross the line, come to 5 to go. I don't think it is staged. I think we're gonna have a 2-lap shootout here. So when I saw the caution come out, I looked at the lap counter and it said 25. Hey, that's the Chevy Silverado. You leave that alone. No, it's definitely 5. I know for sure it's 5. Well, I mean, we'll find out in 2 laps. Ooh, that might have been. Does he have? Hold on, does he have damage? No. What about Fast and Bender? Yes. Okay. I wonder if that was for Miles. Fast and Bender. They're both scored 2 laps down. Anyways, Patriots gonna pull off. We're gonna find out in 2 laps whether that was staged or not.
Green, green, green.
Green flag's gonna come out. Chase Harding leading the green here. 2 to go on the stage, and they're already fanning out behind them. Barkley, he should have a decent run here in corner exit. Barkley in that ugly looking Toyota. Barkley can be able to lead this lap. Yeah, I think stage is still at 30. And I'll tell you what this really hurts is those guys who did take a set of tires. They never got a chance for the green flag cycle to go through. And the 83 of Vanguard's coming up pit lane. Oh, because no one's here. Oh, no, Sean's here. He's admitting this. Oh, Ed Morris Jr. gets spun! Into the grass he goes. I think that was the 73 of Tim Harmon. It was Harmon able to keep it off the wall and keep it going. We'll go back and watch it. In the meantime, Justin Barkley going through turn 4, I should say. Justin Barkley wins stage 1 here. Chase Harding second, Andrew Cope third, and Andrew Hernandez fourth. Ethan Flanagan is the last guy to collect stage points. Did he get it though? No, I think Bucher got it. But we're still green, so that must have been staged earlier. Yeah, we're still green, so that was staged earlier. Bucher into the wall coming off of 2. Here's Andrew Kolb looking at the inside of Justin Barkley. And I'm really surprised Chase and them didn't take tires. Ooh, Chase Harding into the wall coming off of 4. Now we got some runs going. No, maybe they did take that. No, I don't think they did. 11-8, 11-9. I don't think they did. We'll look into the inside of Justin Barkley here, coming out of turn 2, or turn 3, I should say. Andrew Kolb to the lead. Andrew Kolb looking for a win here tonight, as he has not had the start to the season he has wanted. Had some subpar performances, and looking pretty good here on lap 32 already. Justin Barkley fighting back. Got a little bit tight there. Watch up the track. Here comes Andrew Hernandez looking to take second away. I mean, if you're Barkley, Chase or Simone, I think at this point you gotta pit when that fuel window opens up. Maybe a couple laps later. I wouldn't come in no later than 38 if I was these guys. Take tires, take fuel. Alright. Well, we got some green flag runs. Let's go back. Let's go back and watch this real quick. This is the excuse me, this is a Tim Harmon, Ed Morris Jr. incident. Whoops. Tim Harmon get a run. That's just a racing deal. Tim Harmon doing it. Wow, really good job keeping it off the wall. Right, something else I want to look at is we're gonna go back and see what might have happened here to Fastenbender. A lot of damage on like no, that's not. Where did he get damage from? He had a lot of front end damage. Actually, a lot of damage all around that car. Ooh, so he hits. Not hits, he slams the inside wall, outside wall. Oh, and then he slams the inside wall, trying to come to pit lane. Was definitely speeding there. Well, that's what happened to Fastenbender. Well, how he has all that damage on the front of that car. Kolb leading the way with his teammate Angel Hernandez right behind him. Bulldozer Jeff Medlin behind him. And Ethan back up here running in the top 5. I'll say that for Justin Barkley not taking tires, at least I don't think he did. He's holding pretty solid there in 5th. Oh, real quick, on board. I forgot this. We'll start on board here as Chase for a bit. Yeah, I think Chase is really struggling on these older tires. Barkley's starting to fall back too. If I'm, yeah, you guys got pit this time. Barkley, Simone, Chase, I would say pit this time. Morris Jr. made a pretty good recovery after almost spinning out. I don't think they're driving on skates. They're actually, I can tell riding on board with Chase, he is plowing tight right now on these tires. Yeah, he is plowing tight. You hear him lifting all the time. Some good racing going on a little bit ahead of him. Oh, actually, as we're watching all this, Nance is getting around Andrew Kolb for the lead. We got a 1, 2, 3 right now for The heck is their new team name? I think it's Dunked On. I think that's a new team name. No, actually, hold on. Angel is not teammates with Kolb and Nance. Angel's on a team with Gervy. Kolb and Nance are teammates on Dunked On. Oh, here's Mr. Rafferty. Here comes Ethan. No. Who just came to pit lane? Angel did. Angel, Barkley. Who else? A lot of people. Forns, Morris, Jr., Cooins, Harmon all coming to pit lane. One name was surprised. Chase Harden. Oh, he came to pit lane last time. Okay. He's actually going to come back out with the leaders, but he should be on fresh tires, so he should easily be able to get around Nancy the Fancy. Nance the Fancy Pants. There we go. Not Nancy the Fancy Pants. Nance the Fancy Pants. Once he gets up to speed, it should be pretty easy to get around these guys. And Mr. Bobby Rafferty. Bobby Rafferty can leave himself a lap here tonight. Another big group of drivers coming to pit lane. Kolb, Nance coming, Kevin Jordan coming this time. Bo Dinger coming in this time. Davey as well. Yeah, that 95 car does look really cool. Here from Club Pit Lane. The whole Mark Martin scheme with a little bit of a Revolt Supply Company twist to it. It looks really sweet. Bobby Rafferty still leading the way. Chase Harden, your first car a lap down. I think Simone may have took tires because he's still out there with the top 5 right now. He's actually in 5th. And then there's about a second gap back to the 6th place car, the 42 of Dakota Orndorff. He's like a lost puppy, like, what do I do? Where do I go? Human! Come back, Human! Chase and Kevin going on. That is for the lucky dog if we do see a yellow. They're both a lap down and both trying to stay on the lead lap if we get a yellow flag. How about Justin Malarkey? Did not qualify that well. Oh, and Chase getting loose off of turn 3. So Malarkey, I don't recognize who it was because I don't ever recognize Malarkey in a cool paint scheme. He's usually running a very basic green paint scheme. Keep forgetting he's in the baby blue car now. The top 9 have yet to come to pit lane. Nance, your first guy out there that has pitted. Question is, did he take tires? Jonathan Nance. They're in 10th. No, he did not that time. 7.7, just top her off and go. Here comes Chase Harden working his way around Bobby Rafferty, trying to get back on the lead lap here. Kevin Jordan is trying to make his way around the outside of Medlin, and he does. Rafferty just wisely just letting Chase go. Contact between the lap car and the 39 of Medlin. Caused Medlin to lose a spot. Maybe two if Ethan can get around him. Malarkey taking advantage of the contact there between Medlin and the lap car of Kevin Jordan. Moves him into second. Well, I want to actually go on board here with Mr. Bobby. Chase was shifting. I wonder if Bobby's doing the same. Now, Bobby's just staying in fifth. And Bobby, one of our Ancient Org Gaming drivers, looking for his first win of the season. And I was talking to Bobby the other day, and I was surprised when he said he only has one win in Cup in these last few seasons. I was like, wow. Especially with how much he dominated ARC and Xfinity when he won the championship in those seasons. Ooh, getting a little looser in corner entry. Two ride-alongs. Okay. We'll go on board with Chase. Give me a second. I'll give you two. Yeah, Chase is still shifting. Bobby isn't. I don't lie. I didn't even catch who the actual winner of stage one was. I was so confused. I don't know if it was a stage wreck or not. I will say this, just was riding on board as Chase. He is being too aggressive getting back in the throttle. He is driving that car way too much off that right rear right now. He's driving off the right rear and exit, and it looks like he's driving off the right front a lot in corner entry. And on exit too, yeah, he's driving off the right side really hard. Yeah, you're not wrong on that one, Gibbs. I don't know, because Chase came down pit lane with Simone and Barkley as the caution flew. We should start seeing pit stops here pretty soon. We're on lap 24. Should start seeing Bobby, Malarkey, Medlin, really the whole top 9 come in within the next 2 or 3 laps, actually. How about Mike Simone, though? Halfway through this race, have been running solid all race long, currently sitting in that 5th position. We have some takers on pit lane this time. No, everyone choosing to stay out. Got 10 to go to end the stage. Bo Dinger. Oh no, he's a lap down. Mr. Bulldozer and Malarkey going at it for second. Here comes Ethan Flanagan, Malarkey's little teammate, working his way around Jeff Medlin. I don't know if he won the stage because he was in pit lane. I think when that caution comes out, they just go off the scoring loop at that lap the caution came out. So whoever crossed the line first, I don't think it was Chase. But yet again, I have a horrible memory and I can't even remember who the hell stayed out. Or who the hell stayed out for one more lap, I should say. I think it was Angel. I want to say it was Angel. It is starting to heat up back here too. These guys are all racing what could be the lead once these top 9 pit. Nance currently leading this group of drivers. Him, Davey, Angel, and I believe Bucher. Let me pull that up. No, it's not Bucher. Bucher's actually a lap down. Bucher's not having a good season either right now. Here comes Bobby Rafferty down pit lane. Justin Malarkey, Ethan Flanagan, Dakota Orndorff down pit lane. Medlin staying out one more lap. Medlin should be coming in next time by, and it might hand the lead over to Jonathan Nance. We'll have to see where they blend out. I think he's going to blend out pretty easily in the lead, actually. They're just now rolling through 3. And Bobby and them are just now entering their pit box. Yeah, so Nance should take over the lead right here. Yeah, fairly easily. Well, they'll take... Oh, Matt hard into the outside wall coming off of turn 4. I want to say that was Forens. Yes, it was. So once Medlin comes to pit lane, Nance will be your new leader, and we'll have about 6 to go in the stage. Oh, actually, as I say that, no. Rafferty pulled up in front of Nance. Interesting. I keep forgetting how long a pit entrance is here. Bobby Rafferty and Fancy Pants going at it for the lead once Medlin comes to pit lane. Unless Medlin can keep the lead. And so looking to the inside of Rafferty as they go down the front stretch into turn 1. Rafferty squeezing him down there. Rafferty should get the run off the corner exit here. He does. Gonna chop down in front of the 8 machine here. Also, actually, I want to go back a little bit with Rafferty. Did he take tires? That's the question. Nope, he just filled her up and he went. Pop and go. Let's look at the camera they have. That's a pretty cool one. I don't like that one. I don't think a chopper cam. I don't like that one either. We got 5 coming to 4 to go in the stage. So I got 22 cars on the lead lap. Zach Bucher, it will be your first car a lap down. Easily in that lucky dog position as Jordan Miles is just not entering turn 1. And Bucher is rolling through turn 3. So Zach Bucher definitely in the lucky dog spot. The only threat to that would be if these guys can catch the 21 machine of Greg Rogers, which I don't see that happening. He's rolling through turn 2 now. So Bucher, fortunately for him, he can get back on the lead lap here in about 3 laps. So once he gets finished the stage, as Angel Hernandez going all the way down to the inside wall to try to run Jonathan Nance here entering turn 1, easily gets around him. I think Nance might have gave that position up. Clearly knows Angel's faster. He said, hey man, get around me. Go see if you can't catch that 77 machine. Bulldozer's working his way around McDonald man, Davey Hendricks. I don't think Angel's going to catch him. 2 to go on the stage. So, real quick, before we do, let's see who has tires left. Well, who's taken one? So, Angel's only taken 1 set of tires. So he's going to have 2 sets left. Bobby's only taken 1 set. Nance has taken 2 sets. Gib, are you sure 11.5 isn't tires? Because everybody else is sub 10 seconds, and then Park was 11.5. Killins has taken 2 sets. Malarkey's taken 1 set. And maybe it is just fuel, because we know Barkley to take tires with that 11.8 second stop. Quite a few guys still have 3 sets of tires left in their pit lane. They've only took 1 set at stage break. There is a couple that have taken 2 sets, but I mean, I think that's going to hurt them in the end. We're in the final lap of the stage. Rafferty's going to be able to get the stage win, but Hernandez is going to get second. Question is, who's going to get third as these guys are duking it out back here. When across start finish line, Brandon Park going to put it 3 wide, going to try to get that 3rd place position. I think Nance got 3rd, Davey 4th, Park 5th.
Caution, yellow flag.
Caution's going to come out. It's going to be your stage break. 2 and 6 to round out your top 7 for stage points. Justin Barkley. Great recovery after not taking tires on that first stop. Bobby Rafferty is your stage winner, though. No, I was looking at the time and I saw Barkley had an 11.8 second stop, and I know for sure he didn't take tires on that first pit stop when the yellow came out. So I think 11.8 is how much it takes to fully top off the car. Anyways, we're going to have pit stop starting here in a second. We'll be right back as we run some ads for the final stage of the race. Alrighty, and we are back. Sorry about the extra ad there. I was down there talking to my driver, discussing some strategy and what to do here to end this race. But we did have some people stay out. Medlin, Flanagan, Frey, Orndorff all chose to stay out here. Very interesting call for them as take a look at their stint length. They're all out there in 9, 10 apple tires. That's a very interesting call for those guys to choose to stay out on those older tires. But we did see Barkley was able to hold his own for quite a while. Because these guys can kind of hold their own up until that pit window opens. This might be a winning move of the race for one of these four. All four of them looking for their first win of the season. No, Medlin won. 3 of the 4 looking for the first win. Frey looking for his first win ever, which is hard to believe how well he has run. Same with Dakota Orndorff. Paystruck's going to pull off. Medlin, I believe, going to lead him to green here.
Green.
Green flag out. We're starting the third and final stage here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Bob Rafferty Memorial 100. Jeff Medlin must have missed a gear, or maybe he's just that little bit slower on the high line. Ethan Flanagan able to take the lead from the low line, something we have yet to see tonight. A bit further back, you have Rafferty and Hendricks going at it for fourth. Oh, and Hendricks and Gage will get collected into the wreck. Big one happens. Caution's going to come out. Oh, my Lord. It is a parking lot on Main Street. Wow. 2 points leaders get into it. Causes the big one here at Indy. And it was an absolute pile-up out there. We can't get a better view what happened here. Actually, let's go see what started it. That was Angel and Davey. Something happened here. Slow it down here. Bobby drifting up. Pushes Davey up a little bit in Dakota. If he gets loose, trying to collect it, collects Angel. And then this is just where mayhem ensues. Fassbender hard into the wall. Kevin Jordan maybe involved. Chase Harden definitely involved. Simone hit hard by his teammate Matt Forns. Go ahead and ride with Matt Forns here. I get a better idea on who was collecting. You see, there's Angel and Davey getting into it. Who is that in the red car up there? I can't tell. Brandon Park involved. He hits Angel hard. Kolb comes up. I don't know what happened to Kolb there. Hold on. Did Kolb just get neck coated by Davey? Keep not rewinding far enough. Was that neck code between Davey and Kolb? If so, holy dang it, I'm not rewinding far enough. You getting a dinger there. No, he just got loose. Came up the track. Oh, Nancy hit the wall hard. Slams into Forns. Dinger make it through this? There's Coons getting involved right there. Barkley, I think Barkley made it through this. Oh my gosh, he did. Wow, Kevin Jordan going to the grass, but the only place he could go right there. Here comes Matthew Richmond into the picture. He might have made it through. And Richmond barely making through that wreck. Dinger making it through as well. I want to go on board here with Barkley. I think he had the best oh crap moment of the race. Whoa. We wanted too far. Wow. Wow. That took out the entire field. Holy cow. Alright. Let's go 985. Yeah, I think... Are the lights on? Oh, we'll rewind it. Let's actually go on board with Okay, here we go. Here's the crash. Let's go on board here with Kevin Jordan. I want to see what he saw, because he actually... He took the lawnmower route, went through the grass. See the wrecking. Makes it to the initial contact, and he just... Yeah, he saw him wrecking again. He's like, no, I'm going to mow the grass. Oh, hold it tight, Kevin. Oh! What a job that was for Kevin, keeping that car going straight. Holy cow. Wow! I didn't realize he almost lost it in the grass. Look at that car get sideways. Oh my goodness. I might be saving the night. That was impressive. That was impressive. I'm glad I went back and watched that. I didn't realize he damn near wrecked it in the grass. And that took out a lot of fast guys too. It took Davey, Nance, Angel, Simone was involved in that. At least I think he was. He's back out there, restarting right behind the 93 of Richmond. It took a lot of guys that were up front most of this race out. As Ethan got some really good jump. Well, that's his teammate Tony Frey right behind him. Medlin are going to look for the run on the outside. He's going to get it. He's going to be there at the quarter panel. Ethan. No, actually he wasn't. Ethan just chose to stay low to try to bring his teammate along with him. Couldn't do it. Now he's going to go up in front of the 90 or the 39 of Medlin. Got a bunch of guys out there missing front bumper. Simone missing one. Hernandez missing his. A lot of damaged cars out there. Tony Frey running really wide going to turn 3. Bobby Rafferty's going to get turned by the 7. Another caution's going to fly. Let me rephrase that. I don't know if he got turned. Luckily for Bobby, unless he has 2 damage. He got turned. He's sliding up, and here comes Morris Jr. Yeah, right into the back end of Bobby. And I think Bobby might have toe damage. Oh, and there's Barkley getting involved. Barkley? Yo. Oh, wait. How? What? Why was Barkley down there? There they are, right? Oh, he got hit by Kevin Jordan. Okay, now that's a save. Holy cow. Let's go on board here with Barkley. Work that wheel. Work that wheel, Barkley! I can't believe he didn't get hit saving that. That was insane. Oh. I want to go back there real quick. I wonder if him and Jordan were going to hit regardless of the wreck, though. That's my question. I think whether they are wrecking or not, I think him and Jordan were still going to hit. Jordan was still middle of the track. Yeah, maybe. Bobby spinning out. He's hit by Dakota Orndorff. He hits the wall hard. Oh my lord, Tim Harmon. You're pressing the wrong dang button. Barkley just came up out of nowhere on Harmon. Wow. Bobby, I want to take a look. What did he hit? He hit left side, right? He might have some left rear toe damage. Maybe not. I mean, the wheel's literally going through the fender. I think the fender's just bent that far in, though. Other than that, that car doesn't look too bad. A little bit of... Yeah, he might have some aero drag right there on the... right in front of his wheel well. Other than that car's actually looking fairly good. Yeah, there's definitely a gap in its body. The back of the car. I'm here root beer float while watching these. Damn you, Jacob, I want one. Root beer? I wonder if Bobby's coming back down pit lane. No, he's gonna stick it out. I was wondering if he got all the damage fixed. Alright, Pacer's gonna pull off, and Ethan Fagan gonna leave the green yet again here tonight.
Green flag, green flag.
I want a root beer float. And then they'll actually get a really good restart this time. Bulldozer trying to make his way around east of Flanagan. Actually, we got two bulldozers on the outside lane right now. How about Davey? He was involved in that pretty big wreck. Still up here running pretty decent. Actually, not even really any damage on that 00 Grimace machine. Car's looking fairly new. And Morris Jr., though, currently leading the way, looking for his first win of the season, I do believe. I'll have to pull up the cup standings and look. Yeah. Davies won 3, Angels won 2, Rogers has won once, and Medlin has won once. Your current winner so far this season. They're all single file out. Go ahead and crank her up one more time tonight to get ready for the final 25 laps of this race. Alright, and we are back with 25 to go here in the race. Morris still leading the way. About a tenth or so. Oh, 2/10 over Medlin. Tony Frey having a really solid race here, running third, Barkley fourth, with Kevin Jordan right at your top 5. Got a group of about 11 cars or so. 10 cars kind of broken away from the second pack back here. Second pack is led by the... Oh yeah, it is 11 cars. Second pack a little bit further back, led by the 77 of Bobby Rafferty. Pit window is opening. We should see who is willing to take it this early, though. Barkley's looking to the inside of Tony Frey. Barkley got himself, I want to say he got himself a podium finish before we went on break. I might be wrong on that. And for another one, but actually Kevin Jordan going to get a good run on the outside. Kevin Jordan might be able to take that position away from Barkley. If Barkley's working on Frey, Jordan took advantage of it. Now you got Matthew Richmond looking inside of the 35 of Ethan Flanagan. I think Davey's going to choose the outside here, maybe get a run on Richmond. Richmond might lose the spot here to Davey if he can't clear Ethan in time. A little bit of door bang between the two. Ethan restarted this run in P1. He's falling back to 7th or 6th, almost 7th, as Richmond's still working on him. Can't quite get around. He's going to tuck in behind him in front of Davey. Now Davey's looking for the crossover going down the front stretch, looking to the inside of Matthew Richmond. Davey and Matthew Richmond duking it out for 7th. A couple of these cars are surprised still running very well involved in that wreck. Park, Simone, Davey all up here inside the top 10 after getting some pretty good hits there in that big wreck that caused the parking lot. I thought for sure it's going to end their night, but Davey's running 8th. I don't think Davey's going to have the speed to win the race, but he might have some decent speed to still get himself a top 5 here tonight. I think Davey has gotten the top 5 every race he has done. No, just one race he did not get top 5. I think it was a road course. Oh, Davey got... it's National Super Speedway. He didn't get the top 5 at. Crash. And currently Kevin Jordan kind of struggling to get around that 6 machine of Tony Frey. Kind of surprised we have yet to see Takers come to pit lane. Actually, as I say that, I think Kolb's coming out of pit lane. He's going to be a lap down, though. Oh, Kolb getting loose. Able to collect it, though. Got some Takers coming to pit lane. Tony, Davey, Brandon, Ethan all coming down this time by. Kewins, Miles, they're coming in this time by. Pit stops have started here. Bentley came in as well. I would imagine everyone else is going to pit this time. I don't see anyone really inside the top 6 here. Bobby might run her dry and hope for a yellow. Yep, here comes the rest of the top 5. Morris, Barkley, Jordan, Richmond, Dinger, Rafferty all down pit lane. Angel Hernandez choosing to stay out. He's going to lead this group of damaged cars here. They're going to lead a couple laps before they have to come down pit lane. Maybe hope to draw a yellow flag and get some more damage fixed and flip their field position. Actually, I don't think they'll flip their field position because they got to get damage fixed. Now, where does Medlin blend out? Because Medlin was on the heels of Park. He actually has Simone right behind him as well. Medlin's coming out of turn 4. Barkley and them are just now leading pit lane. Morris is still going to be ahead of these guys. Actually, Barkley's going to jump in front of these guys as well. Right now, your leader, once everybody else comes to pit lane, would be Morris. With Park in second. How about Davey Hendricks would come out third? Wow. No, I'm going down to talk to my driver real quick. Discuss strategies. Usually do that. Usually he's taken out by this point in the race. Mellon actually lost quite a bit of time coming in a lap early. I thought for sure he'd be able to jump in front of Morris, but Mellon must have had a really bad entry to pit lane because he's 5 seconds behind Morris. Greg Rogers looking to get around Angel Hernandez here, try to get himself a lap led tonight. One of these guys still have the pit. Yeah. They gotta eventually come to pit lane. I think Barkley might be catching Davey here. Yeah, Barkley is catching Davey. I think Davey still might have some residual damage from that wreck, slowing him down on straightaway speeds. Everybody but the top five. Top five still have to come to pit lane. Other than that, everyone's already completed their last pit stop of the race. Unless we see a yellow flag, then of course everyone's gonna come back down and take their last set of tires, more than likely. Although everyone's spread out like this, I don't really foresee a caution coming. But I mean, we had a weird caution earlier. One spun out way below the grass and it threw a yellow. Just looking at the point standings real quick. Right now, Chase is actually the last guy in. Brandon Park is tied with Chase right now, so this would be a good point stay for Park. Connor's not here. Simone's looking at a decent point stay. Who else is in the? Ooh, wait. Park just lost a spot to Davey. The Park. What happened there? He hit the wall? He did it right there. Oh, Park. Never mind. Park got involved in that big wreck. That's right. And that's why Morris is just able to drive away right now, because all these guys back here, except for Barkley and Mellon, are damaged. Oh, Mellon getting tight. Door bang there at Brandon Park. That was, Angel and them should be coming in any time. Around 23, they can go maybe 3 more laps, 2 or 3 more laps. They're just hoping to draw a caution. Oof. Yikes. We've got some battling going on further back. Here's a group of guys battling for position. Tony Frey all the way back here. He must have had a horrible pit stop. Richmond, Rafferty, Dinger. These guys are all duking it out just outside the top 15. Bucher as well. Bucher was a lap down. He's rebounded to the top 15. And actually, all these guys are going to bounce forward 4 positions once pit cycles are the top four pit. Top 5 actually. Chase still has a pit too. And Morris, he's really drove away from the group of guys that are on the same strategy as him. Davey, Barkley, Medlin, and Park. I have to go this time by, and here comes all the leaders coming to pit lane. Tim Harmon does choosing to stay out one more lap. Same with Greg Rogers. Simone needing a good point day too. He's currently sitting 8th, looking at possibly a 6th place finish. Maybe 5th if he can get around Brandon Park here. I mean, we got this stretch of... Oh, wow. There's only 6 races left after tonight to make it to the playoff start. One of them the road course at Daytona Road. The remaining schedule until playoff start, you got Iowa next week, Charlotte, Dover, Daytona Road, Pocono, and Dega. So points really starting to matter right now. I might try to get like a fancy standings. So I mean, right now some big names are out of the playoffs. Brandon Park, he's just out. Simone, Tony, Nance is out. Trying to look at some more names. Simone's out. Barnes is just barely in by 2 points, and he's going to finish towards the back of the field tonight, currently running in 25th. The Thorns might be knocked out of the playoffs, and that's shocking because he's our defending champion. Coming down to the nitty-gritty, 6 races left in the season. Tim Harmon's probably going to be coming down. Tim Harmon good on fuel. There's no shot. 2 to go. There's no way. I mean, Morris is closing. There's absolutely no shot Tim's good on fuel. Out for 28 laps. There's no shot. Well, hold on, we got right on board here with Tim. We got here for sputters. He's not even saving. He's downshifting. Oh, we got tight right there. That's going to allow Morris to get a run here on the backstretch. Morris 3/10 back, 2/10 back. Oh my gosh. No way. Coming out of turn 4. I think he's out. He's out. Tim Harmon ran out coming to the checker flag. And Morris is going to win this race. Tim Harmon's going to finish 2nd. Wow. Did not see that coming. Oh my gosh. Wow, Tim Harmon ran out coming to the line. That was insane. No shot. We'll rewind it here if they come out of the corner. And you gotta wonder if Tim downshifting cost him. Oh, so I think Morris can get it regardless, because Morris was already going low when he started sputtering. Yeah, I get Davies P3 somehow. I don't know how the heck he managed that. Oh, someone's not happy. But a lot of solid runs by guys that needed them. So just taking a quick look play of Simone needed a solid run. He got one. Brandon Park needed a solid run. He got one. Bo Dinger, another guy. He was looking pretty good. This might shake up the playoffs because a lot of the guys that are just above the bubble had a subpar run. And everyone, like guys below, like Brandon Park, Mike Simone, I think Frey still finished pretty well. 13th, decent. Huh. It's just gonna get interesting. Ed Moore celebrating his first win here in the Cup Series. A win that almost wasn't. I think Tim Harmon saved a little bit more. I can't even say that. I think even if Tim had saved more, Morris would have caught him sooner. So I think Tim did everything he could to try to keep that car as long, full of fuel as long as he could. All right, we have some people in the booth. Let's go and pull them down. Pull down a winner first. Ed Morris Jr. First win in your Cup Series career. Had a little bit of a hiccup there with Bobby, but you got the win just barely. Somehow Tim Harmon saved enough fuel. I don't know how the heck he did it, but man, that was a close finish.
Yeah, man, I don't know how he did it either. I was waiting for him to pit, and I was kind of just, minding the gap. I had a pretty good lead on the guys that were behind me, and I wasn't really trying to push it too hard, and I was catching the leaders, and Tim didn't pit. And I know me and Tim got together earlier in the run too, and man, it was a hell of a finish. I'm happy to get the first win. I've been hunting these things all season.
Wait, okay, I know you Tim got into it. I thought there was a yellow flag after you guys got into it.
No, we saved it. I don't know how, but we
I
were three
thought
wide
there
on the
was-
backstretch, and Tim went down to go three wide or whatever, and we made contact, and we both went to the inside, and I don't know how we kept it straight, and we didn't really even lose a whole lot of time other than some positions, but yeah.
Somehow you guys finished 1-2.
And then completely opposite strategies, and just meet at the meet at the very end for the.
Damn. I thought there was a yellow flag after you guys got into it. I completely forgot there wasn't. But man,
Yeah, when me and Bobby did, yeah, there was a yellow after that.
yeah, it looks like Bobby gave you a little bit of I'm not happy with you, Mister. Some taps.
Oh
after the
no,
race.
we talked about it. It was one of those deals where he got tight, checked up for the guy in front of him or whatever, and I just didn't have time. I just barely touched him, and it turned him.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
I hate it for him. Just so close racing.
Well, man, like I said, you get your first win in the Cup Series here at Indy. surprisingly enough, Tim got second. I can't wait for his interview because I cannot believe he saved enough. I was talking to my driver earlier, and he was saying about 26 laps in fuel, and I'm looking at it, one to go. Tim's at 28 laps, and I'm like, how in the heck does he have 3 extra laps of fuel? What in the
It,
world?
Tim made it 31 laps.
How?
That was crazy. I don't know. Especially at a big track like this, it's so hard to save. No, he did a fantastic job. If he would have got that win, he definitely earned it.
I,
I
I,
just luckily for me, I did everything right and was quick getting on pit road and stuff, and that 2 tire strategy really paid off for us on time. So
yeah, I can't really say how because I have a tendency to be able to save fuel like crazy. When I need to, I have my SDK up and it'll tell me with how I'm running at that pace how many laps I can go, so I can adjust how I'm running. So if he's using some sort of fuel saving software that adjusts live time as he's going, I don't think it's too shocking he made it. But to stretch it that far at a track like this, that's pretty impressive.
yeah, I run a similar software to that too. That judge that it paces my fuel mileage off of my pace. And I didn't think it was a viable option. It would have been way too much. You'd been way too off the pace. I thought to try to save that much fuel. So we went the opposite way.
All right, man. Congrats on your win. I'll let you get your shoutouts in and got yourself locked in that playoffs as you guys look forward to Iowa next week.
I appreciate it, man. Just a big shout out to everybody here at Relentless Racing. All the sponsors, the fans, you guys for doing the broadcast, all the admins, Tony, all the drivers here. This is a fantastic league, and I appreciate having the opportunity to race here. Shout out to my team, Primetime Motorsports, all those guys. We worked really hard. Our affiliates with North South, and everybody put in a good team effort here. So appreciate appreciate all those guys.
All right, man. Congrats once again on that win.
Thanks.
All right, next let's pull down our second place finisher. Man, I don't know how the hell you did it. I thought for sure you were not good. You had me fooled, but man, you came up just a little bit short, about 200 feet short.
Yeah, it was. I just got the wrong end of the deal this year versus last year when I won it. But I think I passed Malarkey going into 3 on the very same corner to win it last year. So it's just on just not even a quarter. I think I sputtered in the short shoot between 3 and 4. I think that's where I sputtered at. Um, and he was still behind me, but I couldn't block him so
Uh,
without getting run over. So
I mean, you could have.
yeah, but yeah, I ain't gonna, no, I wasn't fast enough at this place. And I never am, but I can save fuel. So that's how I race this race: is try to get as max as points as I can. If we wouldn't have had that wreck the first stage, I would have won that stage. So I would have had, because on speed only, I don't think I could run, but between 10 and 15th place. So if I can at least, steal some points on stages just by running fuel mileage, then it's like I finished a, 6th to 8th or 10th, So, but it's just how it goes. I would have loved to got the win to get locked in, but it's okay. Good points day. That's all that matters.
Yeah, really good point there for you. But you come across second. Like I said, you fell about 200 feet short. I didn't see you sputter until off of 4.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
gotta ask, did you come top off under that last caution?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I
Oh.
did.
So,
Yeah.
so you knew when it was going green, you're like, I might have a shot here. And I would.
I knew as soon as that caution flag came out, the last one. I knew what I was doing, no matter what. So, um, yeah, I knew I can make 29 and a half laps, and that's saving hard through, probably for all 29 laps. But he started catching me, so with about a lap and a half left, I knew that I had to go to at least have a shot, even if I sputtered coming out of 4 or going down the straightaway. But because if I would have kept running the speed I was running for the last lap and a half, he would pass me anyway because he just has so much more speed he didn't have to save. So um, yeah, we just come up a quarter short. That's it.
All right, man. Congrats on that hard fought PT. He just shut us in.
All right, appreciate it. Just my teammates, they kept me level headed the whole time, so that's all that matters. It's good to have them to cheer you on. So I appreciate it.
All right, man. Now let's drag down our third place finisher. And I don't know how the hell you did it. You got involved in that big wreck. I'm pretty sure you had probably at least over a minute of damage, and you still come across the line P3.
1 minute and 2 seconds.
I figured it was a little bit over a minute. I've raced these next gens enough. I saw your damage, and even after I was like, "There's no way he's gonna be competitive." I mean, because these next gens, even if you get all the damage complete with how the underbody is of the car, that you still have a lot of aero damage you can't get fixed. So I'm like, okay, maybe top 5 speed. You got third. I don't know how the heck you did it.
I don't know. Like that last run, I feel like I didn't figure much of anything out until that last run. But I mean, I don't know. I felt like after we restarted, I just sent it as much as I could, as quick as I could, because once you got single file, it was just about impossible to get past somebody without help.
Yeah.
I had to get all I could as quick as I could, and then pray that I could pick off some people as we went.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, I saw you get involved in that wreck. I saw Angie get involved. I'm like, all right, we'll be able to see a closer points battle. Nope, Davey still comes across in the podium finishing spot.
He won stage 1, so he gained a lot of points on me that I didn't get in stage 1. So it'll balance out a little bit, I think.
Yeah, but 80 points is the gap, dude.
But I mean, like for this race, I think we'll balance out like points wise. I don't know what that first caution was that ended the stage early, but I was not thrilled with it.
I don't know either. I went back through, and the only thing I saw was Dinger got loose coming off of pit lane and shot way to the left. That was the only thing I saw on my SDK. So I don't know if something happened that SDK wasn't showing, but I was like, if that's the caution, that is insane, because he was nowhere near the racing surface. He wasn't even near the racing surface on Indy Road.
Yeah, we had a hell of a time trying to get through the pack because a lot of people had stayed out and it was smart because the caution came out and it put me back, I think, damn near where I started, like 13th or something, and I just had to dig myself out of that hole and cut through traffic again and pick people off one by one. This was not. This track's not bad, but Jesus, it was not fun. It's just impossible to get by people.
All right, man. Well, congrats on another podium finish, and I'll let you get your shout-outs in and let you go on and get on out of here.
Yep, appreciate all my teammates, Primetime, North South, all those guys. Glad Ed got a win after I killed him at Daytona. I kept waiting, praying he'd get one to kind of make up for me destroying him that first race. All the sponsors that put this on, Ancient World Gaming for the league and the Cup Series, Tailsman for Xfinity, Simrap Market, RRL Truck Series. Go use it, buy some stuff. They got good templates, easy to use. Exiled Esports for ARCA. All the admins that put this on, you up here in the booth, and everyone watching.
All right, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, so that will conclude the race here tonight. We still got one more race here at Indy, ARCA Series tomorrow night. And then we go short track racing across all 4 series tomorrow. Oh shoot, Bobby's in podium. I'll pull him here in a second. You got Cup going to Iowa. Xfinity, I believe, is going to Iowa. Trucks is going to Bristol next week, and ARCA will be going to Iowa. So we go from the long 2.5 mile track to Indy to some short track temper flaring action next week. Tune in for that, as it'll be fun. And we'll go ahead and bring on Mr. Ricky Booby down here real quick. Where did he go?
You rang.
I did ring. I was trying to pull you down here before, but Mister wants to go hide in somewhere else where we can't pull him down to talk about his race he wanted to sponsor.
I was in the other exiled team chat just talking with the guys.
Which one? I don't see another one.
There is Exiled Red and Exiled Black. If you don't have, I was in
Nope.
Red.
I see red. I do not see black.
Okay, so I'll have to give you permissions for that one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Joe and actually, I don't think Joe and Jeremy have to worry about Exile Black, but I don't see it.
Let's see here.
If Malarkey was in it with you, I don't see Malarkey either.
Yeah.
I only see red.
All right, so now you got both. There you go, buddy. Fixie,
Okay.
fixie.
Is that where you been all season? I've been trying to figure out where the hell you been.
I'm hiding.
Gosh,
I'm
you
like a
you were
ninja.
hiding. But anyways, man, I mean, you had a tough race. I,
Story of my season.
yeah. I mean,
I
you still finished decent.
Yeah, it was fun. I'll
11th
tell you what, it was
with a
fun
stage
racing with
win.
Matt. Yeah, it was fun racing with Matt and Bo there at the end. The car was torn all to bits, so it definitely made it interesting. But it's heartbreaking. I'm not mad at Ed whatsoever. I checked up not to kill Tony because for some silly reason in my head, I still feel like not running over people is the right thing to do. And Ed was so close to us. He checked up. I went back and watched it. He checked up, but it was such a split second reaction. There was nothing he could do. So,
Check up
you
order.
know, there was he couldn't have. He literally couldn't have.
Lies.
Even if he jammed on the brakes,
Lies.
he would have killed me. So, look, it we got a stage win. I went from, I think, in that stage when that caution, the early stage kind of caught us out. Um, Came back from like 14th or 15th to win in the second stage, and I thought we were in good shape. Um, Look, it is what it is. We salvaged an 11th, which obviously I'm not happy with, but at least I finished this time. So that's
And
it's
his stage
forward.
win.
Yeah, it's forward progress here. Eventually, we'll be able to put one of these together, and it's kind of fitting. The 707 and 77 have always been family numbers, so kind of fitting to see that '07 in victory lane tonight. So, like I said, I'm upset. I'm disappointed, but I can't be overly mad or anything. It's racing. Things happen.
Which, by the way, for let you get out of here, I need somebody to make me some fancy um point standings since we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Got 6 races left for the regular season.
Yeah,
I need some fancy point standings with plus minus cut line and all that fun stuff.
I'll see if I can figure out how to get that done for you.
Probably right now, I would just maybe do 11th through 16.
Yeah, we'll figure out something with that. I'm sure I'll probably try to do that for all you guys, for you, Jeremy, and Mr. Joe Robert. But no, yeah, I appreciate you at least pulling me down here. Uh,
You almost won
give
it. You had the speed.
it's been like that a lot of times this season. Just can't seem since last season can't seem to put it together. We go back to me and Malarkey, who are now teammates. We're joking about it. We go back to Iowa next week on my birthday. That was a stupid close race that I lost out to him on. We came across the line pretty much side by side. So maybe I can go back to the short track at Iowa and get my redemption there. We'll see what happens.
Hey, at least you're not running top 10 and your PC decides to reboot.
No, that took me out of the playoffs last year when my VR died at Atlanta. So
Oh, I
I
remember
get it.
that!
I
Yep!
sir, there is not a blessed thing that you are gonna bring up that could
I
happen
think
to you in a race
me
that
and you
has
are the
not
most
happened.
cursed racers on iRacing, I swear.
Uh, that's what
I have the worst luck. I mean, from my PC rebooting to me just getting absolutely TKO'd by someone that doesn't hold down the brakes, it was just. I've had bad luck all
at,
around.
at this point, brother. I detect no lies. So, but I'm gonna let you guys.
I told Joey if I ever win a race in Xfinity, I'm buying a large ticket that night because I probably shouldn't have won that race.
Oh, dude, that's how I feel. How do I go from being? And this is not me being arrogant. This is just what the stats are. I'm the winningest driver in the friggin' league in RRL, and I haven't won a damn race in pretty much over a season now. We went from we did very well to now I couldn't buy luck if I handed somebody a winning lottery ticket. I don't get it.
All right, Matt, let's get on out of here and good luck next week at Iowa.
I appreciate it, brother. I'll talk to you soon.
Later. All right, that will definitely conclude tonight after talking to Mr. Ricky Bobby. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow night for Joe Roberts, broadcast of ARCA, and tune in next week for some short track fun action at Iowa and Bristol between the four series. We'll catch y'all then.